Well, good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. I'm Jason Laird from the Storm Tracker Weather Center with a quick weather update for you. Well, the big concern remains flooding all across the High Line this afternoon. High pressure is built over top of the state, and that's really clearing up the skies and boosting those temperatures. So again, more snow melt is expected. The other story that we're going to have tonight and for the next couple of days is some morning fog. So let's track out that fog for you right now. Fog Tracker actually doing a pretty decent job of anticipating the fog right now. Looks like the heaviest patches are going to be into the northeastern corner of the state and pretty typical fog bank that sets in just to the west of Havre. I wouldn't be surprised if we see more throughout Great Falls and Helena as well, especially along bodies of water and into mountain valleys. But again, the big story has been this flooding. Now, there's a ton of watches, warnings, advisories with this system. But the areas of concern that I do want to kind of point out to you here is primarily along the Milk River. This is the area where we've seen just significant flooding extending from Glasgow to Havre. All those little patches of green are different flood warnings. We've also had a lot of flooding in Big Sandy. And also as we move over near Cut Bank, I mean, literally all along the High Line has just seen rapid snow melt, and that's just led to poor drainage, water over roadways, just a real mess up there. Now, of course, we'll break this down a little bit better tonight on the news, 5:30 and 10 o'clock. But if you are traveling up north or you live in this area, maybe you have livestock, just plan ahead because these water levels are rising very rapidly. So again, if you live near bodies of water, or even if you don't, but you've seen some flooding, just have some sort of exit plan ready to go, or, you know, get the feed up a little bit higher, maybe move the hay. Just kind of plan ahead for this thing because it's a bit of a nightmare, really. And again, we'll talk more about that tonight, 5:30 and 10 o'clock. As for those low temperatures tonight, into the 20s and 30s across the board, looking at about 32 right on the border of freezing in Lewistown, 31 here in Havre this evening. I wouldn't be surprised if we'll put the latest updated temperatures out here shortly, but right now we're right on the border of freezing. Hopefully we'll drop down a couple of notches to kind of slow that snow melt a little bit. Warmer tomorrow, looking at 56 in Great Falls, mid-50s throughout the eastern plains. Warmer as we move down toward Billings and Miles City, well into the 60s. And again, high pressure is built over top of the state, so we're looking at mostly clear skies and a beautiful weekend to follow. Plenty of sunshine to go around. We'll see you later, folks. Have a good rest of your Wednesday.